Hello, YouTube friends and neighbors. Today we're taking a tour of the Mezco Toyz booth at the New York Comic Con. First thing we're going to check out are their 112 collective figures. I think these are awesome. The detail is really good on them. They're like, I think they're Amigo size, maybe a little bit bigger. They're not quite as detailed as Sideshow toys, so they're like right in the middle. A middle size, I'm not sure exactly how to say that, but it's not the highest end version of these figures, but it's not a cheap version of the figures. And they're kind of priced that too. I think they're around $80. So I would love to own them, but I feel like they're a little bit pricey, but they are, for what they are, they look awesome. I mean, Harley Quinn looks really cool. The details are amazing. The Joker looks really cool. I mean, all of them, the details, and I love the clothing. That's the best part of these figures, is they have really nice, detailed outfits. The Red Sun Superman, he looks really cool. Who's that? Brainiac? He's got the head there. We got classic Superman, and he's got the little, what do you call that? And then Darkseid. Darkseid looks amazing. I really, really want that Darkseid. We got Arsenal. Arsenal looks cool. We got the regular Flash. I love these. I would love to buy them. I wish they were priced more around $40. I think at $40 I would buy them. At $80 it's a little bit high, but even then they'd look awesome. So it might be worth picking one or two choice characters out of all of them. Batman, cool. We got Batman vs Superman versions. Armored Batman looks awesome. There's just so much characters or toys based on this movie, though, and the movie was so I'm not as excited for those. These look super cool. Deathstroke looks awesome. He's very awesome. And Captain Marvel looks awesome. And I think he's one I might pick him up. I'm not sure. I like Captain Marvel. And then Black Adam looks really awesome. All right, let's see what we got in the next case. The Universal Monsters. These are same line, so super detailed, super awesome. Again, I kind of wish they were in around a $40 price range. If they're around $40, I think these would sell like crazy. At $80, they're a little bit expensive. I mean, the details there, they're really nicely made. Oh, these are cool. The Ghostbusters are really awesome. There's, I think, 3 or 4 lines of the Ghostbuster figures right now, and they're all really, really quality. So it's getting a little bit overwhelming. And you know, if you're gonna buy one set of figures, are you gonna buy this set that's $80 each? Or are you gonna buy one of the other companies that are a little bit more detailed at $200 a figure? Or are you going to stick with some of the $10 and $20 figures? They're right in that kind of weird price range where it's too much for the average collector, but not as high end as the person who wants to drop, $200 or $300 on a figure. Oh, these Judge Dredd figures are really cool. I like Judge Dredd. I always liked kind of like futuristic sci-fi comics, and for a while there, I was really bummed and annoyed by DC and Marvel after Death of Superman, all that stuff that happened in the early '90s. I was overwhelmed, gave up on comics for a while, and then by the Star Wars are really cool too. I like the Inverse Universe and the Tribbles. Oh, these are really cool. But I stopped collecting comics, and then it wasn't until maybe early 2000s I started picking up sci-fi comics, and Judge Dredd was one of those lines I liked. I just liked it. It was a little different, and I wasn't annoyed by 2000 AD. The Star Trek figures are really cool too. Again, I would love to own all of these. At $80 a pop, though. I'm not sure. I don't know if they sell some cheaper. I'm not 100% sure. Thundercats are cool. Love Thundercats. Thundercats is my childhood. The Mezits, I'm not really a big fan of. Although I do like the vehicles when they do the Batmobile. That Snarf is awesome, though. I want that Snarf. And Tigra looks pretty cool. I'm not sure why he's half translucent. I probably missed that episode. You got the Chucky mask. That's actually a really freaky, nice, awesome mask. Chucky! Are you guys a fan of 80s horror? I like some of it just because it's what I grew up with. Or early 90s horror, I guess. Chucky. The later episodes, though, probably the Chucky. More of the 12. Okay, these are priced at 70. 70 is a little bit better than 80. The thing is, they kind of remind me of Mego figures, but a better quality version of them. But Mego, I can buy a vintage mint on card version from the 70s of a lot of these characters for like 30, $40. I mean, I already own them, but what I'm saying is I don't know if I want to pay a little bit more for slightly better. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Oh, the Daredevil is awesome. He's like the stealthy Shadowland Daredevil. I like that. And the Captain America, like, his colors pop out. He looks awesome. Other thing is, I might pick up a choice character or two down the road. What I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to look to see if anyone wants to dump them in a couple years for like $40. Then I'll pick them up. That's how I collect. I just wait till people get sick of a line and then I start looking for them. Oh, that Redskull looks awesome. I love old school comics design. Then that's a more modern Redskull. Very awesome. Awesome Captain America. See, these are all cool. I want them all. I'm torn. If I bought them all, was there like 30 figures here? I'd need $3,000. Oh, the Daredevils are super awesome. I mean, I grew up. I love Daredevil. I bought the comics and whatnot when I was a kid. But the new Netflix show is so good. Okay, we have some Living Dead dolls. Now, I kind of like them. I have a few. Or I've wanted a few, but some are just kind of freaky. I don't know. I'm on the fence of these. I really like the cat lady. I really like that one because it reminds me of old school classic 1950s Halloween. But some of the bloody ones and the more gory ones, I'm not sure on. I mean, they're kind of awesome and kind of cute and kind of gross at the same time. I'm very, very torn on them. I feel like some of them would go good with my Monster High dolls because I could make them like uncles or family members. Although the pumpkin skeleton guy, that guy's awesome. He's definitely one I want. That's one I'm actually going to try to pick up, I think. See, and then what I'm saying is he would go perfect with like a Skeleta. I could use her, that could be her creepy uncle or something like that. He's cool. I really, really like the Jack-o'-lantern one. See, I like that. I like it when they're kind of monsters more than demons or zombies. Annabelle. I haven't seen The Conjuring. I know it's supposed to be pretty good. The Sam is really cool. I like Sam. And the Ash figure is pretty cool too. I like that Sam. I think that's another one I kind of want. He's pretty awesome. Then we got some Pinheads and who are these guys? I'm not sure who the green guys are. Zombies, I guess. Pinhead kind of creeps me out. Oh, these guys are cool. The Beetlejuice carnival guys from that one scene. Those are really cool. I like those a lot. I'm a fan of Beetlejuice. Although I like both of these. I kind of want both of them. Beetlejuice. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have said that. That Sam is really cool, too. I like that. All right, let's see. We got more Beetlejuice. I'm not sure about the plush Beetlejuice. He's kind of a little bit odd as a plush. And I don't really like the Mezits that much. I'm just not a fan of that body shape. It's kind of like the Kid Robot Money shape. I just never really got into that. And more creepy Pinhead. He's so creepy. I'm sure some of you guys are huge Pinhead fans. And, I have friends who are Pinhead fans. He always kind of creeped me out. He's a little too evil for my taste. At least the way he looks. I mean, he's sort of in a goofy horror movie. Okay, Bride of Chucky and Chucky. Now, those are creepy too, but I kind of like them. She's, I don't know. I imagine having these guys on your shelf. I'd be kind of creeped out to have them in my collection. I'm not sure. Bloody knife Chucky. Oh no, he's coming alive at night. A regular Chucky. I think the regular looking one's even creepier. Look how evil he is. I guess that Chucky's alright. Wouldn't be too afraid of the regular old Chucky. Good guys, Chucky. I can talk. And more Chucky. They make a lot of Chucky stuff. You don't really see too many companies making Chucky stuff. I mean, I've seen Funko has a few things, but Mezco definitely makes a whole ton of Chucky stuff. And it's cool. I like the action figures and I like the figures. Those are really cool. Not really in love with the Mezits, but everything else is really awesome. And, more Thundercats. The Thundercat statues. Those I like. I'm a huge fan of Thundercats. I grew up with Thundercats. That's my childhood. So when I see Thundercats, I'm excited. I would, if I had more space and money, I would be buying so many Thundercats. I like the Thundercats. Those are cool. Now, I say I don't like the Mezits, but I do love the Mezits when they come with the vehicles. I have a couple different Batmobiles from them, I believe. And so those I like. The figures themselves, not so much. Although it's kind of cool seeing all the different characters in the one style. I kind of like that, but it's not my favorite style of figure. I just don't like that body shape, I guess. Maybe if it was a little bit more stylistic and not just based on painting them. Oh, and then the Gigantors, or was it Tetsuo 28? I love those. Those are cool robots. And then they have their line of Mortal Kombat figures. I'm more of a Street Fighter 2 fan than a Mortal Kombat fan. But I still like Mortal Kombat. I mean, I played it on the PS1 and then many different versions throughout the years. So I still have moments in my life that I really liked Mortal Kombat. So these figures are kind of cool. There isn't one character that I really... With Street Fighter, there's certain characters I really loved. With Mortal Kombat, there was never that one character that I wanted to play over and over again, so I don't really connect with the toys that much. Whereas like a Chun-Li action figure, I'd buy all of those. I always loved Chun-Li. Alright, the plushies. I kind of like the plushies. Plushies are cool. The bigger figures are cool. I mean, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, these figures are pretty cool. And then they had a giant vinyl Bugs Bunny. He's really cool. I love giant vinyl figures. If I had space, I would collect so many. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!